Up until college, I can count the number of times I cried. The biggest cry that I had was during graduation when I walked the stage and came to my mom. I was actually, I guess, crying even more than my mom expected because she was hugging me, but then she started to let go of the hug, but I wasn't done crying yet. So I had to adjust myself, all right, I'm good.
My life without the Fulfillment Fund. To be honest, before the Fulfillment Fund, I wasn't really thinking about life after high school. I wasn't really thinking about college. Since I'm from the Crenshaw area, we're not expected to do much more than what they already see in the community. It's a lot of gang violence or just not even be interested in school itself. A lot of the strengths that I do have now, I didn't know that I had. It was the Fulfillment Fund who helped bring that to light. So without them, I probably wouldn't be at UCLA or even in college. They made college a reality for me, honestly.
I had people opening doors for me throughout my career, and I thought it was so important that people opened up doors for other people. And so decided to set up a role modeling program and show children from disadvantaged backgrounds that there were others who had made something of their lives. And in 1977, we incorporated that as the Fulfillment Fund. And then over the next several decades, we've developed a comprehensive program that provides young people with everything they would need to finish high school, graduate from high school, get into college, get out of college, and then get a job, make something of their lives.
I graduated from Marymount California University in 2013. With the help of the Fulfillment Fund, I was able to go to college on a full scholarship. I became the first in my family to go to school. So as a first-generation student, there are a lot of obstacles. There are a lot of people telling you that you can't go to college. Overcoming those obstacles and just navigating my way throughout high school and college with the help of the fund has empowered me, and it has given me the knowledge to know that I can overcome any obstacle that comes my way.
The Fulfillment Fund matters because their main goal is get you in college, advance your education, give you more opportunities. They're there for you one-on-one, they're there for you personally, they're there for you academically. And all these opportunities that one gains from this program is something extraordinary you'll never find anywhere else.
I think the truth is, I knew firsthand what education had done for me. I never should have become a successful doctor. You know, I was a poor kid. I came from an inner city neighborhood, and I decided that I had to do something to get out of there. The answer for me was education. I was not a good student. I mean, I had to work terribly hard for every grade, but I did, and I got good grades. And eventually I went to college and medical school, and it never cost me a nickel. I was on scholarship the whole time. Always been very grateful for that, just as I think our students are now.
Definitely with Fulfillment Fund, they pushed me to keep going through college. Every year I was there, I was on the verge of dropping out just because I couldn't afford it. Scholarship was really helpful, and them also just helping me with networking from their professional workshops that they've had, learning how to draft emails, how to work on your resume, or not being afraid to put myself out there. So all that really helped me in getting into the job market afterwards.
We encourage everyone and the students to stay in school, better themselves, go on to college, get a good education, do the best they can, and further their careers.
I wasn't given that many resources or even given that many mentors. So having that opportunity to have that through the Fulfillment Fund, I really thank them, because when I get older, I want to become a doctor. I didn't even see that as a goal for myself. I didn't see a lot of the people I went to school with having that same dreams, having that same passion. But for someone to come say, you can do it, I believe in you, I see you going further. Just having that person consistently motivating you, and not even just stopping at high school, they're helping you every step of the way, wanting you to actually achieve success. So thank you.
You know, our programs are remarkable. We go into schools where less than 50% of children graduate high school. If they come from a Fulfillment Fund classroom, in those same schools, 95% graduate high school. 94% of them enter college, and 75% of them finish college. So these are remarkable things. If I had unlimited funding, it'd be Fulfillment Funds everywhere, and hope that they build and grow and serve more and more kids. And I would hope that those kids would devote their lives to doing good for society. that they would see how important it is to join together and make a difference.
It's important to me to give back because the fund has provided me with so many tools to be just a successful individual. So for me, it's very important for the program to continue and to reach out to more students. If I was able to go to school and graduate, that they can do it too.
Fulfillment Fund left an impact on me that, I try to, pay back. I act as one of the alumni ambassadors, and I hoped one day to even get more involved. This is not the limit of my involvement.
I help mentor kids, just providing them the tools that I was given as a high school student through the Fulfillment Fund. Having that opportunity to give back to my community is really, really meaningful for me.
One has to get acquainted with people that are successful. You want to be a lawyer, let's say, but you feel you can't do it? Go talk to a lawyer. See how they made it through school. I'm sure they weren't all geniuses.
Yeah, I like to tell people that half of the doctors out there were in the lower half of their class. What's important is that you get there. Your path may be a struggle, but it's important to get there.
No one said it's easy. Just have to persevere, like you said.
Knowledge is power. No one can take that education away from you, so it's very important to just go after your goals. Dr. Gitnick says you can reach for the stars, and I'm trying to reach for the stars.